An unexpected night with my neighbor's wife, true infidelity story of forbidden love. Behind closed doors in the quiet suburbs, a secret affair ignited a fire that would consume lives and shatter dreams. A story of forbidden love, shattered trust, and the ultimate price of passion. The sun was beginning to set, casting long shadows across the quiet suburban street. In the quaint little house at number 12, Sarah, a young and vibrant woman, was preparing dinner for her husband, David. Their lives were picture perfect, or so it seemed to the outside world. But beneath the facade of normalcy, a secret desire simmered within Sarah's heart. Across the street, in the house at number 13, lived Michael, a handsome and charming man. He was Sarah's neighbor, a man she had known for years, but never truly seen. Their interactions were limited to polite greetings and occasional small talk. However, there was an undeniable spark between them, a connection that neither could explain. One evening, as Sarah was watering her plants in the backyard, she noticed Michael working in his garden. Their eyes met, and a silent conversation passed between them. It was in that moment that Sarah realized the depth of her feelings for Michael. She was drawn to his intelligence, his wit, and his gentle nature. That night, as Sarah lay in bed beside her husband, her mind was consumed by thoughts of Michael. She longed for a connection that was deeper, more meaningful than the one she had with David. She yearned for a passion that had been missing from her life for far too long. The next day, Sarah received a text message from Michael. It was a simple message, asking if she would like to join him for coffee. Her heart pounded with excitement as she agreed. They met at a cozy little cafe, and the conversation flowed effortlessly. They talked about their dreams, their fears, and their hopes for the future. As the hours passed, Sarah felt a sense of connection with Michael that she had never experienced before. Over the following weeks, Sarah and Michael continued to meet in secret. They would take long walks in the park, share intimate dinners, and explore the city together. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day, and their passion for each other intensified. One evening, as they were walking home from a romantic dinner, they shared their first kiss. It was a moment of pure magic, a moment that would forever change their lives. From that night on, their secret affair blossomed. They spent countless hours together, lost in each other's arms. They explored new places, shared secrets, and made love. It was a whirlwind romance, a forbidden love that consumed them both. However, as the intensity of their affair grew, so did the guilt and the fear of being discovered. Sarah knew that she was betraying her husband, and she was terrified of the consequences. But she couldn't deny the love she felt for Michael, the love that made her feel alive. One night, as they were making love, Sarah's phone rang. It was David calling to check in. Sarah panicked, and she quickly ended the call. But the damage was done. David had heard her voice, and he knew something was wrong. The next day, David confronted Sarah about her affair with Michael. He was heartbroken, betrayed, and furious. He demanded answers, but Sarah could only offer silence. She was too ashamed, too afraid to speak. In the end, Sarah chose to leave her husband and start a new life with Michael. It was a difficult decision, but it was one that she knew she had to make. She left behind everything she had ever known, her family, her friends, her home, to be with the man she loved. Their new life together was not without its challenges. They faced the judgment of others, the pain of separation from loved ones, and the constant fear of being discovered. But through it all, their love for each other remained strong. Years later, Sarah and Michael were happily married. They had built a beautiful life together, filled with love, laughter, and happiness. They had learned that true love can conquer all, even the most difficult of circumstances. Their story is a testament to the power of love, a love that can defy all odds and break down the barriers of convention. It is a story of passion, betrayal, and redemption, a story that will stay with you long after you have turned the final page.